Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rams offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Rams hit it quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The freshman able to get home with the sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Fast motion from the offense. The inside handoff. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They'll leave it with him. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They'll send out the kicker here. absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Rams in the hurry up.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Rams have moved it inside the 20. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And it's no good. He missed it. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob. Yeah,
and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Takes a handoff. It's Baxter. At the 45 on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Grabbed behind the line. It's Golden. Hard-hitting tackle.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Pulls and fires complete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. And the Rams are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through to action.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. And the big fella shows that. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And the missed connection on 3rd down. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes with the return. And the returner is stopped. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Morrow. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Rams decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Power football with the run. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Got it behind the line. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Fires to the right. He's got it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Texas offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Morrow. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
And the Rams will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They move the tight end all over. Off play action. On the run, fires downfield.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Morrow. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Running it to the right. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Rams have their offense in high gear. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good.
That makes the score. Texas 30, Colorado State 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Texas.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To throw, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Olsen. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. 1 man in the backfield, and he gets it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Pulls and fired complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Rams will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The play action fake. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They're going to test the right side with this one. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They try to pop a run on the draw. Running with power. Knocked down for the tackle. A 3rd down try for the offense.
3rd down coming.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
3rd down coming.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's good enough.
He's going to pass. They're working that left side. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
2nd down.
They're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Morrow. The defense wouldn't let him loose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Right back to the well.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 28 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the returner will be dragged down. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Good timing on the quick out. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. He'll come out throwing on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Makes a man miss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Give him 88 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Olsen. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He finds a soft spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Paul.